Yeah, look, as I think Demuth said, we're just preparing as best we can possibly prepare, and sort of we know England are a very, very good cricket team. England have played a lot of good competitive cricket of late, albeit in probably different surfaces, although Port Elizabeth did turn in their test match over there. We're preparing as best we can to do our disciplines as best we can. Obviously, we will prepare and analyse England as any team would, and find what we think could be potential weaknesses. But at the moment, we're just very much focused on getting our team spot on, getting our discipline spot on, and working on what we can control at the moment. Yeah, for sure. That's certainly the way we want to play our cricket, and I think our selections are going to reflect that going forward. I think just to go back to the Zimbabwe series, we played on incredibly flat and slow wickets, which just sort of did nothing for the game. The game just didn't move at all. And it was kind of a war of attrition. You had to just wear the opposition down. It was a real good. We got a lot out of that tour because we had to focus and had to be, really disciplined through those two test matches. So we found we got a hell of a lot out of that tour, which was great for us. Certainly, our brand of cricket, and I think that's the way all teams play cricket now, is you want to take the game forward, you want to take the game forward. But there are times when the session requires that and the game requires that you wear the opposition down, and that was very much our focus in Zimbabwe, just primarily because of the conditions. I think we're really confident, but first of all, you've got to stay up with the trends in world cricket, and then you sort of kind of look at the brand that you want to play from there, and then you find the players that fit that brand. We certainly think, albeit we've got some very young players, we've got some very exciting players, we've got some very skilled players, intermingled with a couple of experienced players, Angelo, Chandimal, Saranga, Lakmal. We feel we've got the balance right, and yeah, we're working day in and day out to make sure that our brand is attractive, our brand is positive, but ultimately it's got to be sustainable and lead to positive results. So that's been our focus. That's been our focus around training, and as I say, that started in Zimbabwe, albeit conditions were very, very difficult to play that type of cricket in.
March Madness 2020. Royal versus St. Thomas. The 141st Battle of the Blues encounter on the 12th, 13th, and 14th of March from 9 a.m. onwards. Live on Dialogue Television Channel 1, Dialogue My TV, and ThePapare.com.